I'm Alexandra here at Newfoundland Counseling. Today, we're going to talk about jealousy and envy. These are two emotions that are very closely related, and we often don't think about differentiating them, but I think it can be really important to differentiate them, much like when we talked about guilt and shame, because jealousy can actually be useful. Envy can be harmful. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say you're single and you want to be in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship right now, but your best friend is in a relationship. Well, this can understandably lead to feelings of jealousy. And sometimes we conflate this, though, with envy. Here's the difference. Jealousy tries to resolve the conflict that exists between the happiness that you feel for your friend and the sorrow that you feel for yourself. It's almost like jealousy grabs onto both and tries to resolve them as they move around. And then you have jealousy, right? Hanging on to those, trying to resolve the conflict between those two. So jealousy is just doing its job. Envy really tries to do the same thing, but it adds resentment to it. It takes the sadness and it shoves it in front. Right? It almost takes it and places it above the happiness and says, ugh, that person, ew. Or we have these resentful thoughts, maybe about the relationship with that person, or even ourselves. That's where shame gets involved, right? Is we can start to feel resentment towards ourselves and feel like something is wrong with us. So envy and shame can hang out together. And we've already established that shame is no good. Shame, always bad. And then envy can start to hang out with it. But jealousy is trying to help us, right? Jealousy recognizes that we have a conflict here. You're happy for your friend, but you're really sorrowful for yourself. And the tension you feel is jealousy trying to hold those both in existence. So think about it that way. See if that's helpful for you, because you can treat them differently. With jealousy, you can recognize, wow, there's the conflict inside. There's the tension that's being pulled around. I can experience both of those at the same time. And sometimes one maybe may feel more prominent than the other, but they can be held in existence together. And that's done with jealousy.